with him. He was like a fatherly figure to me. But Akokwa, sometimes, Nyankopon not senior way I say. We as mortals can only play around the circumstances, In Tinakokwa, that will be that. Timesha helicopter na we are. I will link it to something BC or man so bonteso. And why I think as a president, I'm feeling in that side or mine a cast. Chief Justice and someone summer back a crab get to Tokono. Suspended Chief Justice, but they're not so cacabes or summer. So let's do this in about 25 minutes basically. Okay, I think say last 2 weeks Wednesday on the 6th of August, and I'm preparing me to coin but a pomodin some me uncle. So I was home and I'm in here. I go my video and be me swam when you for crampa, be swam when you fair. Okay, I was sad.
Yeah.
So me tell you, we share for 8 years at Rencham 2 woman. I work one very sad. But I me a particular story in some maybe sumau.
Right.
And then me upload the John Mahama government.
Right.
For name be on my I think say I'm one there, but abina sure dear. I was very happy.
Right.
Personally. You may disagree with me, that's normal. And I think say going forward and I see if you are learning lesson from Sadano. Aqua, who's a president man do me be now then an incident in the sea and I don't do so said publicly say president man to me
yeah.
It took the vice president. Madam Jenano Pukwa Jimane say Oba your first female chief vice president or no and a bejinum a chain meeting, the brief near my SNBBA who dispatch team. Yera Julius Debra, you said in Ketako Kufudia. Mekana minim that the Toman bomb for me, Matraco food for more 20 years. Coco food if you just a cobon a bush yaman there, Nessa Marmami, and the Tinakem lead the convoy to the home of Dr. Manabami Fia crab when I'm Mukofudia. Nemam some Quena Pumudin 7 Shadan, and some more Russian and then a back car. To my mean a called Dr. Mutalefi, Yura Muniro, former a Greek minister, deputy national security coordinator, fee, a cocoa, other crew members, regional ministers, and I love her leadership. I think say, I will be a BCBI because be a Kawanya Bemabia, sir. Simane sa adenebia nke nya na sa no maame pani madali figure ohun obi owo ma hand what sa situation na no lead here no oyade na kwa doctor Manebo ama nti be she John Mahama na simple here the picture ya o se no osugu ni mu president mama fair today the picture bia bu bia na address no osugu ni mu
na space no twemba fema timu so wo ngaza
no osugu ni mu and akoko before I go I want to applaud this aid the camp minim no. But you're a professional. Me who ni biano a kai me ma me no de ma Christian achu wife na bra mo ye Christian achu ye no. Sa companionship on ne sa de no. I think say me need to the train no mu ye. I think say oyade baby bon say president mama boni so no de hanky man. Oye I know to so show emotions. So so no kwa na bono. But o jira ne boss achi a. But say papa oyade pa. Na kokwa Dr. Manebo amade me nka so bia minim no. But kokwa from afar any me read about him no. Unuza no MPP ni. What the 50 years? Go be the 50 year December.
Yeah.
President former president late Prof Evans Mills. And a suma NDC in perform convince no 2003 according to Kujeto no be NDC ni. So he spent almost of an adult life as an MPP and also 22 years of his life as an NDC member.
Wow.
Student leader, intellectual, wa being now when enter be president Mahama na ya de bia woni doctor doctor Professor Joshua Labi here. Onim say NDC lose 2016-2020 no mu hu bibi but man can the public and I do my catch order ba man for refi okobo me frɛ ho okosube ni ade a we NDC na president Mahama na kra begina subia obelusu president Mahama na begina bantama obelusu ba kwakwa enye wanwase e beto oba na polling station NDC enya 320 unim nti e wanwa no because any MPP ka polling station NDC for kind of branches omo at least 6 executives at the branch level etu do omo busuan for kran to NDC di bia ni polling station wa top 6 dey so munya bo mu tibi Ashanti region specifically, part of the eastern region, obi ankɔhwɛ Professor Joshua Labini Bernadavle interview right after the election so obehu ne making. It took him and Obanebo to do that. And first time, no, the director of IT and election together. Most no more divided. Kokom kona be omenya 2 omenya 3 then the chiro na say enkrofo no kura wa no omenya DC for and when they did the audit they did a lot of changes for the first time madam for be on what akra lawyer akra no tia on obeye NDC lead police station executive for Kwabri East. So that strategy helped them to secure the vote in Ashanti region, to be a bit vigilant and also win the elections. So you cannot talk about the victory of the NDC without talking about Dr. Manebuama. That is who he is. Now Kokwa President Kofo, it's not for nothing. Abraham Rollins is free to know 53 years. It's not for nothing why President Kofo make on one brother defense minister. It's not for nothing. Because Rollins Ekono, not still know your brand here. 53 years. The armed forces were loyal to him. Tene ohia on one in ya. Chakoko the president Benyamuji de no your the defense minister. Akwami in my view. The 3 most critical ministries in my view. Defense, interior, and as a national security, but President Mama they be or the can interior and the can or the national security can interior, Timuntaka, Dr. Manebuama, any other forcing. In my view, these are the 3 critical ministries in my view. To go kwa, yes, a quanchan de fed then a Sagriki be ye day. The police be ye day. Bibi be sika. Kwa Dr. Mutala. Me nini ne wele ba ko watch tribute eba o sure no intellectual the last year no nya ni PhD proper academic honorable Muniru so good report eba Dr. Sapon na men kan kese e bia me come start here I will not be able to finish the presentation into me the besi wo but nyenim dwuma wo di abrante de na menim no till 2024 Samuel Adjaman Abuaje sorry Obuasi East so show how close the election became but baby na kokwa na me ya kakra things we media also didn't do well kakra mrante me ensen we allowed a lot of silly commentaries about them okwa chanko for me ensen per me checks almost combined experience of almost 30 years Abrante squadron leader Peter Anala oyobi a watch playing for almost 13 years na kokwa afi yese mahama ne ba no besesa amifuo bi ene ede nkwara nkwala bi ena den but former chief of staff Madam Freema o say Branty watchi o ma akwa he obronika wed an accident akwa say o drive yenye ne but dey bu o wife ani so kakra
experienced drivers cry
dey bu o wa wo na mo ba bi no obi nso dey abaya den me am story January 3 2025 me remfida nyame nko a me na me ba bi o takokwa accident titimisi. It is sometimes to unimbi bina BBC shut up a bit. Udu onim kwa the Google who squadron leader is. And no kwa be chiro bibi. The rank ne above President Rollins there no. This is who he was.
And I even cry no. Uchi Ernest Adumensa name this guy what sir Ejumei move for 14 good years.
Exactly.
Flying this plane.
An American Osha money way 5 years. Adumensa 40 years. We 13 years. Combined experience of almost 30 years. Now what you play here Tremka Krekumanzi and a combined experience here. It's an accident. If God wills it, it will happen. I said there's no possibility say me. But me minim watchinasem enta yan to yabo kakra and I was happy me team on my private channels extensive research on these people and I feel say yes sometimes yes shut up kakra Abrante very sad scenes now kwanim near yan of all the tributes ba kwa na me ya me peke except na nra state funeral no beautiful here stand up or ya there phone the blogger some coordination it was beautiful and I go kwa nti ameba so later but tribute no there are some aboaje unim ne aya wo ho o mama mienu na go kwa ne baba na ba kudi ni birthday 5th August 6th August ana ne papa free mo ne mama mienu no na me person no pictures because o me enkwara you need to protect me nimba bi a video be in the next 15-10 years okwa na na yere say wo twen no kra na no Samuel Abagina be di ne birthday with USA 18th. If God wills it, it will happen. Men kan kese akwa we squadron leader Peter Bafemi Anala na yere akwa ma wa kra 2 months kra ni ye come to the October. Na yere ko wo US 1 week penu nya Ghana forces the man. O yes wo ba no na kra na yare ye. Enom san man 1 week. It akoko bia na gira wo. We did just 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks. E won na yere nchen. E no so an ba Ghana. O ba no. Akoko a wo de wo yira wo pen. Me ware pen. Akoko ba wa wo 2 weeks na pomodin te sen. Na ne ba ne san yare. Na say ni kun Ghana sumunti no. This is the end akoko I got angry with Nkofobia no sabi the person ignorant comment.
Yeah.
Na say 2 weeks pe oja na jere ne ba no yare ne wo. E ba Ghana be som ne man. Okay.
It's sad. I wish you had any in 104.5 Facebook na YouTube and share live but na near share no. A year no aftermath of the state funeral for 8 heroes. That's how I call them.
Sergeant Adomensa no. Also shame on death, you have not won, Christ has won. Yes, I know Pebianiku 5 a.m. or friend in the bonfire.
That was the quote of the day. Yesterday, in fact, already be a quote with trendy. Shame on you, death. You have not won.
Yes.
Christ has.
I had the men ya dream. Unsa so for kum charge so won the selection yet. By en kan kese. Ebi anu abefa. Takokwa. Eno anse so wo nyame a. Ya be bonfire so oba abefa no na wo nyame. Wo nyina so bi a wo de ko. Akokwa men charge me charge. Be de beduru ho. We nso ya doctor Manebo ama jere. E fe no Abna Reta. O se de bi o Manebo ama obuzan sentimi ni wa be den. Na akokwa no ade am so doctor Manebo ama say you do say tu nyame boam na me wo a. Esa me ma me di bibi show mu kwakwa ma wo no mu gina wo kan tribute o she wisdom akokwa hwe o hwe omunya kompa o masoso omunsa it was beautiful akokwa kakra me de be man akokwa brante me say e bona baso and sometimes that's why I think say sometimes kophobia na minim ba bi omo adwene wo na kokko na bibia no politics ma wo mewuo mu politics ma wo makwa abrantie o meeting ase and our program ase wo bo ase and at the head of the regional security council nya brief akokwa obo the colleague minister mane kra no hwe de wo obo amane no ko si na akokwa me hwe teacher Kofi media me hwe live ne bi come na me ni ho the colleague bright kwe kuba me na kasa Akoma FM TV3 reporter ni video here trendy ye nyina ehu bi 2 hours from Kronim eko baby a crash ne koboy no and a plane koboy no na obi kura dua na wo de fo na akokwa ye ko hike na aya maba na ekura ana banchidua na na ekura na no chese polity e be fa ho be gina ne so akokwa according to TV3 reporter na nya branch yo da so regional minister and bodies nke ye hu bi kona community member say ya bre ye hu 6 ti mba mo mfa no nko mo se na 6 no what the way dey koma hwan no aka say we dey ama no gina na na so and any body bags the Ghana forces are spoken, and that's why I feel the Ghana forces so much Casadodo. Aquanum Sebio, na dear no, means being can plainly near Cano, say, would the guardian benane. The nurse almost pebble to be the goom. No more the buffer man, sana, beduono, net me a condition of the Sabi, he's a trained medical doctor. Before be medical doctor, or a trained medical lab practitioner. Into was genetics near money. Branches over to fear now can they say for me make as a man could be that quick we are psychological care so what grounds are airful and do Eugene cares or can we what if ye me near me cost me trimuno a different from and I think that we need to applaud the regional minister
now in the heat of events in fact CBB says here you go through what we call traumatic stress and now you'll be a men can say
we are trained.
I mean, you have the shock of that event.
A
bit me how
CDS no press conference.
Even applaud the minister.
Exactly.
I mean, the courage to
lead.
Regardless of all the risk and other things, we are both room to seek for.
Our regional minister will be original for no asuma mon komra. Akwa TV3 reporter na o say ono kwa na bebo mu say lent Dr. Sapuni never we into because of the expertise na akwa another thing they say CDS ne cancer last me nya plane crash of this magnetic forest it did 3 days and some mo crash site wo They no mobilize community for no be mo church kwan ko. They na ye hu black box.
Which we grab it me akofa.
Ye hu black box no. They na yet me the body no ekwa akra.
Yeah.
Look at the coordination. Akwakwa oye ne anya. Me Eugene Osei Tutu sabe. 10 billion crown or the bemamia. Me die besa. My fidelity will be to the truth.
Yeah.
But that day, no, put yourself in that situation. All call was and no name so pray me kobo from woo. To be no assess body bag when came.
Yeah.
So let's have some decorum. Aqua main person me was outside because I'll get emotional about it. Aqua nipa ba kwa some person born about say papa we. Initially me make us mo man nye public ayi. Akwa na esinimu.
Yeah.
Utie president mama nyesa no kasa. Na esinimu. Ba kwa de am produce state ne for no e ya de om ne Standard Bank start yes Standard Bank the 5 billion 500,000 cedis asset fund bi e kwa nkura we ma 8 no enye so musu dakoda mo fe o mabusuafo
yeah
e kwa fortunately me e be ma me worry there but we know the responsibilities on men
enyasem ketwa
nti utie o ma ne bo ama or say we na not to say in our years of marriage you always ask Abner Rita what will you do when I'm not around akwa mama ni wa a different papa ni wa a different ko for 18
and what was so kind you were cool to know to ask mommy there's something there I want us to
or say what will you do when I'm not around or say I never answered you until date I don't know I don't have an answer.
She doesn't have an answer
for
now
akwa ye kura yan wari ye ebi aga ebi ana wadamfu bi kura ko mbuse skana ase skana ase machine bi si wo dem na wo dem
na de ya ne se wo pese wo ye nso ni bi
akokwa
na sabre na ase wo pressure kosoro ase wo dwen wo mani hia
akokwa.
And you see as a father edru ba bia I just want to add this. There was